Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wild Things Found Online. I am Vokal the Slug Cat, and we are back yet again with some more Big Toph. Of course, our girls went live again last night, so we have to do our due diligence and see what the hell is going on. Big shout out to my Slug Pups and Slug Cats. Thank you so much for joining the channel. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Really helps me out a ton. And with that being said, let's go ahead and see what's cooking with Big Toph.
Okay, let's see if this will work. So,
Hey, yo, hold on. What?
sorry guys, I had to try to fix the date.
Yo. What in the Pantene, Maybelline, Halloween? The fuck is this? Somebody has to be in this shelter, like studying for cosmetology or something. What is happening? She came back today with a silk press. What is this? What is going on? Are those the same pants as yesterday? Did you have someone do your hair? While you out here fucking musty, bro? Oh my god, hold on. Let me go double check. Yes, those are in fact the same pants, Tophia. You are gross. Like, oh man, we're off to a great start already. Okay, let's I can't.
Data. If you guys have it, make sure you share the live out, please. Why would Jeffrey send me a cease and desist for? You don't send people a cease and desist because you want them to stop talking about you. The thing is, Jeffree Star can't send shit, considering the fact that everything I said is facts. There is no allegedly. He can't send a cease and desist to someone who's telling the truth. I mean, you could do your research on TikTok to send someone a cease and desist because you don't want them to talk about you is coward work. You're telling him to be a coward.
I guess stuff here, whatever you say. And I do not think I have her sped up, y'all. Hold on. My bad.
To talk about people on the internet. It's called freedom of speech. If he chooses to post what he chooses to post on the internet, then that is public for people to talk about. You can't sit here and say, I hope he sent you a cease and desist. Sure, but it's freedom of speech. If he sends me a cease and desist, he's a punk. He's a punk ASS if he sends me a cease and desist. Because that is absolute dastardly work to tell someone to stop talking about you. Because if you're trying to shut someone up, then that must mean it's true. You wouldn't be shutting somebody up if it wasn't true. I'm just saying. Telling someone to stop.
I mean, you didn't have that same energy when, I think it was like Cardi B or somebody sent out that cease and desist. You didn't have that same energy. So maybe they just don't want your name in their mouth, you know? That could be part of it.
Stop talking about you means that what I'm saying is correct. How is that homophobic? That's not even homophobic. People can talk all they want to an extent. There's a difference about talking about someone and spreading misinformation and lying. I want you to show where I took money out of a GoFundMe. You can't even do that. That's misinformation. All you have is videos of me going shopping. So I can't go shopping with money that my family gave me? Hello?
Yeah, I mean, okay, Tophia, look, I'll let you take a point for that. I myself have never said that Tophia was using the GoFundMe. As far as I know, I'm not 100% sure. Never had to set up a GoFundMe before. But as far as I know, I think she would actually have to close the GoFundMe to receive the funds, and it was taken down. So as far as I know, I don't think you can loan money or start taking money out prematurely while the GoFundMe is still up. I don't know. I could be wrong. If I am, please correct me. But yeah, I never insinuated that personally. What I have said Now, what I have said is I think you were grifting and trying to scam people with that GoFundMe. Both of them. Y'all already know my thoughts about the first one with Ryan. We're not even going to get into all that. But you was grifting and trying to scam on both of them. Why? Because you was making it out to be all about your brother. But in reality, if you actually read the description of the GoFundMes, there's one line in the entire thing about burying her brother. Everything else is about her and Mama Chu trying to get a fucking house. But the GoFundMe was named Donald Slidell Jr. That's, that ain't it. I wasn't feeling that.
Hello? You can't show that. I don't have money to a GoFundMe. I don't have access to it. Like I said,
Sure.
I have the proof why GoFundMe took it down because they couldn't get a hold of what's his name.
Show it. Show it. You've been telling us you got the receipts from GoFundMe for months, bro. Show it, or I don't believe you. You're full of shit. And again, the question becomes, why would GoFundMe even be contacting you at all? It wasn't your GoFundMe in the first place.
And you guys legit admitted that. You see how stupid you are? You can't even lie properly because a lot of y'all admitted and said, well, he went online and said you stopped talking to him. I didn't have direct contact to him. So you admitted that I didn't scam people. You said it out of your own words. Thank you for proving me right.
If you say so, I
y'all
guess.
Just literally proved me right. You just literally admitted you lied in 4K. Oh, well, you couldn't get, he said that you stopped contacting him. So you just admitted that I didn't have access to the
No, who? I know we ain't talking about Ryan, because as far as I know, Ryan has never came forward. Whoever the supposed middleman is has never came forward and said anything about any of this. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about right now. You're trying to spin a narrative, Toph. Stop it.
GoFundMe, and I never scammed people. Thank you. Exactly. You guys are stupid. You can't even keep your life straight. You don't even know how to lie properly. I thought that was a spider. I was going to say, I had my hair straightened. It's a literal video of Jeffree Star saying,
looks
look,
crazy.
My friend is on TV, and he shows Trump. Not only that, the way he talked to someone asking him for a job is insane. Like, okay. Like, he literally said, he was like, it's a video on TikTok, and I put it in the video I made about him, but he literally was like, I'm unboxing makeup, and you commented asking me for a job. He said something like that, and he's
like, Tophia, look, I do not like Jeffree Star from all the things that I've been privy to since Tophia keeps talking about him, because I didn't know who the fuck he was for real before Tophia. But look, man, get off his meat, okay? Christ. Tophia, she made a TikTok post all about Jeffree Star. That's the post she's referring to right now. That was like 6-7 days ago, man. And you have been talking about this man every fucking night. We do not care. It's like, I feel like she's trying to get some type of drama going just to get some fucking clout, I guess. Get some views rolling in. But it ain't working. Because no one cares what the homeless New Mexican ogre of Albuquerque has to say about them. No one cares what your opinion is, Toph.
He said, Shiesty, I don't know, there was like Shiesty in the username, and he goes, Shiesty, yeah, you probably are Shiesty. You're probably going to steal from me. And he goes, and then he said, well, you might not steal from me, but your username, and by the way you act, you sound shady. How is someone shady for asking for a job? Ain't that shady? Like, what? It's on TikTok. Just type it up. It's in one of the videos one of the videos I made about Jeffree Star. It's there. Like, I literally
Obsessed.
showed the videos in that video. He said, Trump is my friend. I did that one. And I even showed a video where he was crying because TikTok was taking 20% of his gift, of his earnings, because he got a violation. Because he caught a violation, TikTok took 20%. He's like,
oh, you mean the same way you was crying and crashing out and was ready to self-delete when TikTok terminated your live access on your main account? Kind of like that? Yeah. And with the type of money, but at least based on what Tophia's been saying, with the type of money that Jeffree is pulling in, I would be crying too if they talk about taking some 20% for a damn strike. I would cry too. Tophia, you was crying about a live stream when you were making less than $1,000 a month. Girl, bye.
Like, I guess TikTok don't want us to make money. Blah, all of that. It was a whole thing. Hold on, let me go. But yeah, he was like, I guess TikTok don't want us to make money because TikTok is taking 20% of my gifts. I'm like, I don't really care. I'm very much thirsty. I don't know
because it
is,
didn't happen to you, so you don't care.
A lot. Storage. My brother has.
You. Oh, really? Tophia, you've been dehydrated a lot? I wonder why. Could it be that you never drink fucking water? Everything you drink is some type of syrup fucking bullshit, whether it be soda or Sunny D or whatever other juices and bullshit you drink every day.
Has all kinds of CDs. The CD collection is like, I'll show you all the CDs. And even the Disney CDs. Man, that CD got lost in the car because the carjacking, or unless he put it in storage, I hope he did. I found a Hannah Montana CD and it has Jesse McCartney on it.
What?
But it came with Polaroids at Savers and I bought it and he's like, I want it, please. And I was like, no, it's mine. Like,
That
I was
is
like,
weird.
I know if I don't get
Tophia, your brother was a weirdo, man. Like, he's never escaping those allegations. A grown ass man talking about some Hannah Montana and watching Dance Moms. Couldn't be me. Ain't no fucking way, man.
to that thrift store and look, he goes running and then like he'll take the good CDs and I'm like, darn it. So anyways, I was like, I want it. And then he was like, I'll pay you $20. And I was like, okay, I guess. And he said he would pay me money. So I was like, I guess so. I made chicken tenders, man, they were crispy. I made mashed potatoes, corn, and I made a homemade cane sauce. It was crazy. I
Of course.
I'm boring, but you can leave. I am thirsty. Jeez. Oh, I didn't take a screenshot. I didn't even take screenshots because I was busy all day. I cooked. And then there was an incident that happened, and yeah, it was a whole thing. Something happened.
There was a whole thing. There's always a whole thing with you, Tophia, every damn day. Shut up. Ain't nothing happened. It'd probably be something trivial, minute. Get the fuck out of here. She really be trying to make her life seem so interesting while she's in the shelter, and yeah, I just don't see it.
Happened today, and I was cooking. I had ordered, I don't know, my groceries so I could cook, and one of my sauces was missing, and then it said I couldn't receive a refund, and I was like, what? No, they're not taking my money. And then I had to fell asleep. So then I ended up cooking, and then I had to clean, and then I got my hair straightened. How am I a flop
Cool, bro.
when there's literally 696 people? That may not be a lot of people, but I'm not a flop. And you can't call someone a flop if you've never been on.
Girl, Tophia. Come on, man. Look. Hold on. Let me go get this for y'all. All right. So shout out to the Reddit on this. So there's a few people in the Reddit that, I don't know. They got some website that pretty much tracks how many diamonds or gift points, whatever the fuck. It basically tracks how many diamonds Tophia gets per stream. And it gives you an estimate of what the creator would receive after TikTok takes their 50%. This is what she made. This is what she made on yesterday's stream as an estimate, man. Like, Tophia, come on, man. Be so for real. This content creation shit, this is not a job at all, in any sense of the word. Talking all high and mighty. Oh, I'm on. Girl, get the fuck out of here.
So, if you've never been on, you can't call someone a flop. How am I a poser? I've been listening to them since middle school. Fall Out Boy? Excuse me. Sorry,
oh, no.
The first song.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare even speak the words of my favorite band out of your mouth. You shut your fucking mouth right now. I don't want to hear it.
I ever heard was, well, it was popular when I was in school because Dance was popular. They used to play that at all the middle school dances. Everyone would go crazy when they played that. Dance, we're falling apart to have that.
Oh my God, Tophia, I will come through this damn screen. Do not butcher. Do not butcher that song, okay? That's literally the very first song I learned how to play on bass guitar. Because I loved fucking Fall Out Boy, man. Shut your mouth, Tophia.
My hair, yes. It's straightened. Jeffree Star is a racist, Trump-supporting pedophile. He would get views. And of course you would defend a pedophile. Yikes. I don't support Trump. Where did I support Trump? I voted Kamala Harris. I really don't care about people saying, because I'm not going to argue with you whether I am or not. I literally said who I voted for. Plus, I'm not the same as Jeffree Star. You could try to compare me all you want, but you just defended him. I'm so tired. I straightened my hair to copy
From what?
Jeffrey. Jeffrey doesn't own straight hair. Jeffrey literally dressed the way he dressed back in the day because he was copying Davi Vanity. How about that? He literally tried to dress like he was seen. Let's be for real. He doesn't even have any real style. He just copies people. It's
Like, Tophia, who are you to talk about the way anyone dresses? Be so for real. You don't have any style either. The few times that you're not just wearing graphic tee, like kids graphic tees, not even like cool ones, man. Fucking got what you got, like a Super Mario World shirt, and you know what? I love Mario, but just because it's Toph, I'm calling her on it. You wearing the same jeans from fucking yesterday. You look horrendous. I don't know what the hell this hair is out here looking like fucking knockoff Fabio. Just stop it. The few times you have tried to dress up, especially the videos you put on TikTok, oh my god. Here, matter of fact, we're gonna run it back one time for the one time. Y'all remember this shit?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on. What is that?
But you swear you got style. Girl, you are not the one to talk. Hush.
It's not a wart. I don't know what it is. It might be a... That was never there. That just like popped up out of nowhere. I never had that on my face, but I just learned to live with it because who cares? I could probably have it fried off, but why would I care?
What?
And then it would probably be a scar, so... No, I didn't get a blowout. A blowout is not this. This is just straight ends. Blowout is like... Like, you'll have to see it. It's like curled, but that's what I want. A man
She's
child,
really
well, I'm
feeling
not a man,
herself.
and I'm definitely not a child. That's weird. Why are you talking about... Why do you want someone to be a child? I'm not a man child, but okay. Thank you for the good. Miss Lemon, like you're trying so hard to rage bait and try to get me mad or like try to say outrageous things and it's not working. You know, you are right. It's just so crazy. I don't even know what to say to you. You need to hop off Jeffree Star's D. He doesn't want you. Obviously.
Yeah, take your own advice because you've been talking about this motherfucker all week and no one cares.
Yeah. Jeffree Star doesn't even know you for you to be defending him like that. And on top of that, if you're a black woman, right, which I'm assuming you are by the profile picture, yeah, that's crazy to be defending a man that said he would put bleach on, or no, he would throw battery acid at a black woman to lighten her skin tone. And considering the fact he fetishizes black men, but you're defending someone who literally does that to your own people is so crazy. He does fetishize black men because a lot of the men he's dated have been black basketball players or rappers, and he's talked about how he signed NDAs and how he could literally tell everyone about the DL men and stuff. He wants to expose them, but he fetishizes them. There's a whole.
And you fetishize Asian men and older women. Okay. Now what? I mean, everyone has a preference, Tophia. You know, you were leaning hard into the fetish, but hey, that's a story for another day. Let's keep going.
A whole bunch of stuff about Jeffree Star. You defending him, it came out he was racist. He treated a black employee horribly around the time all that drama was going on with Trisha Paytas. When Jeffree Star's hairstylist, I think it was Jeffree Star's hairstylist, threatened Trisha Paytas to show up to her house and dox her and all that stuff. Yeah. I don't have to shut up. It's the truth. If you're telling me to shut up, then it's true. I am so tired.
I guess.
I'm gonna have to go to sleep early too because I gotta get up early. I'm like already getting drowsy. Jesus Christ. What? I'm not doing this for anyone. I'm not even seeing anybody. Oh, she's doing this for her friend she's harassing. I'm not harassing anybody. You don't even know. I don't have time to hang out. I'm busy all day.
Busy doing what? Your community service, I highly doubt they got you putting in like an 8-hour shift of community service to stay here. Like, stop the cap. You are not busy all day. You literally told us you was playing Fortnite all day the other day. Come on, man.
What? Like, some of you guys are crazy. I don't harass anybody considering the fact that that's misinformation. You don't have any proof. Provide the proof. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. No.
Crush Chew, come forward. Come forward, Crush Chew. I would like an interview. I need to know the deets of this supposed situationship and the alleged boob poke. Okay, I need to know.
Oh, I don't think I would look good with a bob. I harassed Justin. No, I didn't. Do you have any proof of that? You want to move from one thing to the next. You don't have any proof that I harassed anybody. First of all, how can I harass someone I'm in a group chat with? And if I harass them, then why did they interact with me? That literally makes no sense. It's hard for you to believe that someone that is conventionally attractive liked me at one point because you're jealous.
And here we fucking go with this shit again. She's doubling down because we already know she's double, triple, quadruple down on Wesley being attracted to her and wanting her at some point. Now we're doubling down on Justin Burt. Tophia, no. None of these motherfuckers wanted you, man. If they wanted you, they would have had you. Because you were obviously into them, obviously. If they wanted you, they would have had you. Simple as that.
It's your projections. When you say you're jealous and you're projecting, you're the one that's jealous. You're the one that's projecting because nobody likes you. Okay? Nobody wants you. I choose not to be wanted. The issue with me is it's easy access. I could go sleep around if I wanted to, but I don't. That's the only thing people want nowadays is to sleep with somebody. And I don't do that. I'm not looking for somebody to sleep with. Some people, that's fine. I'm not shaming. But for me, I don't go looking for someone to sleep with. All that I get told when men interact with me is that they want to sleep with me. It's either that or old creepy men or old men in general. I'm not going to date someone that's practically the same age as my dad. That's really weird.
But you was down to date a 50-something-year-old woman. What's wrong with the 50-something-year-old man, Tophia? Please elaborate. I need to know the logic behind this.
Unless it's an older woman, then fine.
See?
That.
But why? Why are you drawn to older women, but you have a problem with older men? Make it make sense.
I don't care, but an older man, no thank you. I'm not going to do all that. Plus, you got too many issues, too much dramas, no thank you. The last person that liked me had a crazy ex, or got back with them. But it's so crazy because you just literally talked about how she would harm you and then harm herself. You know what I mean? Self-deletion. And I don't want to be in the mix of that. That's very dangerous.
Why are you putting Crush Chew's business out there? Because we all know that Crush Chew did not like Tophia, but that has to be who she's either referring to, Crush Chew or this old man that was hitting on her like last week or something. Come on, Toph. Just stop putting people's business out there. We don't need to know all this.
People will believe anything, right?
Messy.
It's just like when they said that Bruno Mars was in debt $50 million for gambling at a casino, lost his money, ended up in debt. I don't know, it was something like that. And it turned out to not be true. It's so crazy. People will tell you shit and you believe it. You have a really hard time with understanding things, and that's okay, because the fact that they're now talking about literacy and how some people are not illiterate and can't read. Yeah. So
Tophia, shut your 7th grade reading level having ass up. Who are who are you to speak on this issue? You are 32 years old and still read at a middle school level. Shut the fuck up.
I wouldn't be surprised that you don't understand. Like, anytime someone has done something, you say it's friendly. You don't
because it was.
Explain it.
Because it was either friendly or they was just gassing you, and your dumbass fell for it. I mean, it's one of the two, Tophia. Because again, you were obviously into both of these guys. So if they did really like you, at the very least, you would have had a relationship, whether, even if it's online. Y'all would have been technically dating at some point if they really wanted you, but they didn't. Let it go. Move on. Go give that old man a chance.
In a way for you to understand. You don't walk up to your friend, right? Let's say you walked up to your friend and be like, oh my God. Or you don't walk up to your friend and say, what you did just a minute ago turned me on. Are you going to tell your friends you get turned on by them? Then that's really weird. Then that would kind of be friends with benefits. If you don't want to be with them, then you're friends with benefits. That's stupid. Like, why would you walk up and you wouldn't do that, right? But
Things that
again,
never
that's not
happened
being
for
friendly. Like,
300,
I know what I
Alex.
experienced. I know what happened. I'm not like, you know what I mean? It depends
I
if you
don't.
don't want to be with them. You know, you just, how do I say it? Friends with benefits is literally sleeping with someone, but you see them as a friend. You don't really define the relationship. And some
What? Like, why are you explaining this to us as if we are all in grade school? Girl, we fucking know. She's just stupid.
people could say stuff like that and not define a relationship. You don't say that to somebody you're not trying to get in bed with. Like, okay. All I did was exist. I didn't ask for this. I just
Uh-huh.
existed. And then
Sure.
it was just so crazy. And then people literally say, like, oh, that's being friendly. In front of thousands of people on the live, you read a comment. It was a little weird because of the comment that was read, which I literally commented and said, I had heart surgery when I was 5, mind you, 5 years old. And I have a scar from when I had heart surgery. Because someone said, do you care about women with stretch marks? Well, the whole thing like that. And he responded. And then he said, it doesn't matter if someone has scars or whatever, any scars, right? And so I commented that and I said, I have a scar from heart surgery when I was 5. He read the comment and he literally said, you don't know what that does to me. It turns me on. And I was just like, did I just hear that on the live? And then everyone told him to chill. They were in the comment sections, chill, chill, chill. And then I said, chill. I was like, I don't even know you like that, but okay. Yeah, he read the
Sure.
comment and he said that afterwards. I don't gotta make this stuff up. I didn't.
Look, again, Tophia, even if it did happen, nothing ever came of it. Because what I think is, again, Wesley and Justin and Tophia were all rising creators. I'm sure at this point, for Tophia to even been noticed by these guys, she probably already had a pretty sizable platform. They were literally just gassing you up because you would make videos and duet them all the time, which was helping to expand their reach and bring in even more followers. It's crazy to think that at your age, you still haven't linked that together. I'm not even super hip to social media like that. I just be scrolling, but I don't really be, outside of this YouTube shit, I don't be trying to do nothing on social media. I got a Vokal TikTok. Ain't shit popping over there. I ain't dropping no videos, no clips, nothing. It's just there for when I want to scroll. But Tophia, how have you not put this together? They were using you to gain more followers and expand their reach. It's so obvious.
Screen record the live because I don't screen record lives. But he said it on the live. I don't gotta make that stuff up. He said it in front of thousands of people. That's what he said. And I was just like, and then like, some people, which I've had that happen recently where they're like, they'll say something or like black out or like, oop, I didn't say that. Yes, you did say that. You very much did. I had recent situations not that long ago where stuff like that has happened. It's
Sure.
not a surprising thing, right? I was on live, I was drawing. Thank you for the gifts. And all of a sudden he says my name. He's just zoned out or something and he said my name. And I didn't comment anything. I didn't say anything. Like he didn't even see a comment. He just said that. And then I was like, you heard that, guys, right? Because I was on live. And they're like, and I was like, he said that out of nowhere. I wasn't even commenting. I was just drawing on my tablet.
Okay.
And he said that. So that's crazy. So I was like, oh, okay. So it's things like that. And then I got a big old bump on my finger. You see that? And it's super itchy too. Compared to this finger, it's like all bumped out. Anyways, that's not rags. That's literally bandanas. Those are not my bandanas. But anyways, yeah, it's just so crazy. Because it's just like things like that. And especially there was some other stuff, but yeah, it's just crazy. I don't know. It's not uncommon. It's not weird. Well, it is weird because people do it all the time. Some guy, I don't know if it was actually him, but he sent a video himself. I can't, like,
Tophia,
I'm like unsolicited
oh my
too, and I'm
God,
like,
dude.
did I ask for that? Like, oh, I was thinking of you. It's just like it's not uncommon for people to do that. I'm not shocked anymore. It happens quite often than you.
We know you're not shocked because you don't even be blocking those people with your weird ass. You want to come on here and complain about them, but then you tell us this guy, he's been sending me unsoliciteds for like a week. And it's like, okay, why didn't you block him after the first one? Because you like the attention from the other weirdos with your weirdo ass. That's all this is.
Think that is you, because it's just like, I don't even ask for that stuff. I've received nudes, I've received videos. When I was younger, I was 16, some older guy sent me corn stuff. There's this guy from another country on Facebook that was sending me corn videos of a
Girl, again, Tophia, why are you telling us about a story from 15 years ago? We got it the first time. Yes, guys send you weird, creepy, inappropriate stuff. Okay, move the fuck on, man. What what is this conversation right now?
guy, and a woman, basically. They were doing things, right? And it's so crazy because it's just like, I know that's what he's trying to say he wants to do to me. And I'm like, I don't even know you, one. I don't know you. You live out of the country, and that's weird. If you just want to do that with me, you could have just said that in a message instead of sending those videos. This was recently on Facebook, and I'm like, ew, like, what is wrong with you?
Girl, you just said when you was 16. But okay.
The men over there are crazy. They're either judging or shaming me, and they look horrendous. The men that are literally talking about my looks look horrible. Or there's creepy men like Justin. There's a Justin over there that is really creepy that says, I don't know who he is. All I know, he says that he gives really good hugs and just being really creepy. I don't even know. And then I got men, some
I seen that guy. I'll see if I can I'll see if I can find a clip.
men over there that are like crazed out. I don't even know. It's not uncommon. Like that, if I were to go to my hidden requested messages, which I do, I have so much of them that I haven't answered. There's thousands of them. And the reason I don't answer them is because, one, there are some negative comments. Two, there are sexualized comments. People sending me their unsolicited. Like, I don't need to see that. The amount of men being like, I will marry you. I'm going to come down to America and marry you. I don't
get the
even
fuck
know
out
you.
of here.
I don't like, what? It's crazy. Like, no, hey, hi, how are you? You want to go out to eat? I won't go out to eat with you, but still, that's like, that's why I don't answer my messages. When people say answer your messages, I message you. If I don't see it, I'm not going to answer.
She is really trying to get us to believe she just has so much male attention. There are so many guys just throwing themselves at her left and right. Tophia could have her pick of the litter. Any guy she wants, she can get him. From a geezer grandpa all the way up to the likes of Wesley Boba. Like, Tophia, we don't give a fuck, man. No one cares. We don't believe you. I'm sure there are guys that throw themselves at Tophia, but they're probably desperate and think Tophia's easy. I mean, that's like the nicest way I can put it. Be so for real.
My messages are filled with nonsense. Someone offered to pay all my bills in exchange for photos. I don't do photo exchanges. I don't do things like that. There's one, okay, so I don't know if I should, someone offered something. I don't know if I should take it because they said they would pay anything, but I don't know if they're joking. I was going to be like, how much you willing to pay? Because
Lord,
it's a cameo. They want me to do some sort of cameo video, but they were like, it's a really, well, it's kind of, I don't know, to me it's a weird request. They were like, I have a weird request for a video. And I was like, they were like, would you do it? And I said, well, what's the weird request? Because
just say it.
Maybe it
fuck,
isn't that
man.
weird. Maybe they think it's weird, but it's not. And it's kind of a little weird. It's nothing gross or sexual or anything like that. Obviously, I don't think you could do that on Cameo, but they're like, I'll pay anything. And I'm like, anything?
Oh my, Tophia, you are dragging it. Just tell us what the fucking request was already, please.
My offer would be in the thousands. I could bury my brother with one video. Like, but then I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that.
Sure.
Because that's kind of like a fetish thing, and I don't do fetish stuff. I don't make videos that people request where they say, this is kind of a weird request. Would you be open to doing it? And then that's like, and then saying they'll pay anything. I just don't do stuff like that. I mean, yeah, I could probably make the money, but what's the point? No, it's not. You, scats? I would never do that. That's gross. And the only reason I knew about that is because videos on YouTube.
Oh my god, they're gonna turn her into one of them Dubai girls. Ugh, yuck.
What was it? Tana Moja She's the one who made a video about that one time. Ew, oh heck no, that's gross. Scat is literally people that pay. Okay, this is very gross.
You do not need to tell us.
If you
oh my
want
God,
to,
Tophia.
if you don't want to hear this, leave now. It's very disgusting. So people pay people to go to their restroom, right? So you go to someone's house, you go to their restroom, you take a dump in someone's restroom. They pay you to do this. You sometimes even pee, even the pee, which is gross. You take a dump in someone's
It's all
restroom, you
gross.
leave it there, you leave home, you just leave, they pay you, and they eat your poop. That's what scat is, like poop eating. It's very disgusting. It's very gross. I don't even know how someone who just sits there and is like, I'm gonna eat somebody's poop. It's gross. It's disgusting.
Oh my God.
And they'll
Why?
even
Why are we
some
talking
people
about this?
even like it better when
Like Tophia, like come on. We don't need further details, man. You were supposed to be telling us about your request. How did we get here? Just how? Fuck's sake.
and there's pee in there too. That just made me want to throw up. I can't even. Oh, gross. And they pay a lot of money. I don't even know how people could do that for somebody. That's just gross.
Are we done with
That's
this?
the toxins coming out of your body, and you want to eat. It's like a meal to them. They sit there, tuck the napkin in their shirt. sit in front
Tophia.
of yeah. Ugh.
Oh my
Anyways,
God.
I don't know. I was watching story times. I was watching some story times. I don't remember what the story times were. I used to watch a lot of.
See, look, all that bullshit, and she didn't even tell us what the damn request was. You asshole. Oh, I can't stand you some days, I swear.
Story times. I got into the story times of people talking about girls talking about dating K-pop idols. And I was like really into the story times. And for some reason, scat came up and I was just like,
bruh.
And then I fell down that rabbit hole. Because it's on YouTube. Because I was looking at story times and Tana Mojo talked about that and I was like, what is this? And then she said,
and hold on, like, what the fuck do you mean you fell down that rabbit hole? You kept looking up more shit about it? Tophia, you're weird. She's weird as fuck, man. Like, I do not want to, her search history is probably just a fucking abyss. Like, I can only imagine. Just gross.
Said she got offered to do that and she declined it because it was gross. And I said, of course, obviously, who would, well, there are people who would agree to do anything because it's money. They're going to say, well, money is money. Ugh, no way. It's just gross. Like, I remember one kid got so mad in high school because if you know the Foo Fighters, right? Obviously, Dave Grohl is from one of my favorite bands, which is Nirvana. It's so crazy because anytime someone mentioned they liked Foo Fighters, this kid at my school would get so mad. I remember one time they got so mad and be like, yeah, what song do you like from the Foo Fighters? Because the only song you like is probably Pretenders, huh? Because at the time, like, Pretenders was a very popular song and everybody liked Pretenders, right? And they got so mad because they were like, the only song you know from Foo Fighters is Pretenders. I remember they used to get all heated. Name 3 songs from them. I'm pretty sure one of the songs is going to be Pretenders. And I was just like, that's crazy. I just would like watch because they would go off. Foo Fighters. I didn't say food. I said Foo Fighters. Where did I say food? Ooh. Anyways, it was so crazy. And I remember, I think that was that one person too. There was a person that said they went and saw Chris Angel live. And they were like, yeah, it's all staged. The people he picks from the audience are actors. And I'm like, no shit. Anyone could have just, like, do you think that stuff was actually legit? No. Those were not just random people. What
the fuck are we even talking about right now?
Is just roaming the streets of Vegas and be like, hey, let me do a magic trick on you, all random, and pull someone from an audience and just do a random ass magic trick. That's not how it works. Yes, the person that he did the tricks on, those people are paid actors. Hello? They're like, what made you think they were random bystanders? Yes, they portrayed it as he was picking random people. They said he was on a wire when he did a levitating stunt or something, I don't know. And that basically, they were trying to get picked, and he picked people that were paid actors. And I'm like, well, obviously, anyone could have told you that. But there was a guy that was actually, because magicians do tricks to hopefully get out there. Because at Shoney's, anybody remember Shoney's? My parents used to take me when I was little to Shoney's, and there was this guy that would go around table to table and do magic tricks. And he said, I'm trying to make it big, and he would do magic tricks for us. Like, yeah, there are some magicians that will try to put themselves out there like that. But it's just so crazy because it's like, I don't even know. It's just crazy. You know what I mean? Someone straightened it for me. I didn't straighten it. Answer comment to the what? And I'm gonna go to sleep. I got stuff I gotta do and I gotta get up early. Sorry I went live late. I was having my hair straightened.
It's fine,
I'm
Tophia.
so problematic,
Wrap
Jacob.
it up.
It's crazy coming from a man that said black women are aggressive.
Oh my fucking god. Why is Jacob still in the fucking chat, Tophia? You have banned people for so much less, yet Jacob remains. This is just dumb. Oh my, I was about to say something crazy. Let me stop.
Let no white man talk about me like that. You're the one that's problematic. You respond to me all the time and with negativity. By the way, you respond to every story. You're negative and you're an asshole.
And you love the attention. Because if he responds negatively to every story, dude, there's some days where Tophia posts like 4 to 8 stories. And if he's replying, you know, even if this is hyperbole, let's just say 20%, that is 2-3 messages a day of someone just talking shit on you, man. And you let it ride because you like the attention. It's the only attention you get is negative, which is why you go back and forth with people in the DMs and in the comments. You ain't got shit better to do. It's fucking pathetic. And
you're fake. You're not even... You pretend to be a businessman when you're not a businessman.
You do not even know that.
Yeah,
you don't know.
Crazy. Ugh. I really, like, I could care less. So, it is what it is. I'm aggressive and loud. Well, I'm not aggressive and loud. Just, like, I'm very calm. Anyways, have a good day or night where you guys are. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for liking, commenting. All
right, goodbye. Well, that's going to do it for today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope y'all enjoyed the commentary. Hey, we are rapidly growing right now, man. We might even fuck around and cross 3,000 subs here soon, the way things are moving. So can't wait to do something else. What? I don't know. But the QA video, it is coming. It's taking a bit longer because, of course, I got to make these Tophia videos every day. So I'm thinking worst case scenario, probably Saturday or Sunday when I have some extra time to edit. Should be up by then. But until next time, y'all be safe, be kind to each other, and I'll see you all very soon.